Hi, this is Ernest Davis at ernestdavislive.net. So you have a prospect who has just finished looking at your opportunity presentation. Congratulations. Now it's time to get a decision from them. So what do you say? Well, here's a 4-step script that you can use to recruit into any business. Step 1 is a question. So tell me, what did you like best about what you saw? Many of your prospects are going to be naturally skeptical and are looking for reasons why not to join you in business. Asking this question puts them in a positive state of mind and almost forces them to respond favorably. So if your prospect takes about a couple minutes and responds of how great the opportunity is and that this is something that they've been looking for, then simply respond, "Great, it sounds like you're ready to get started," and then wait for a yes or no response. Now on the other hand, if they respond briefly, then say, "Great, I like that part too. Tell me, what else did you like about what you saw?" And continue that process until you give lots of positive responses. Step 2 is a question as well. If I did about 90% of the work when you initially get started, and you allowed me to coach and to teach you, do you see how this could work for you? Let me mention a couple of things about that question. One is outside of the "I don't have any money" objection, not having enough time is probably the number 2 objection. But when you tell your prospect that you're going to do about 90% of the work when they initially get started, that lets them know that they don't have to have a lot of time initially at the beginning to invest in their business. Number 2, it lets them know that they're going to have help and support. If you're going to do about 90% of the work and you're going to coach and teach them, that lets them know that they're in business for themselves but not by themselves, and that's very important. Step 3 is also a question, a very key question. So based on what you've seen or based on what you've heard, is there any reason why you couldn't get started right now? Now, a lot of times your prospect will have some objections and questions, and so this is when you're working with one of your senior business partners, you'll do a 3-way call and allow your expert to answer your prospect's questions. Conversely, if your prospect doesn't have anything that's holding them from getting started, that's when you move on to step 4. Step 4. This is the assumptive close. "Great, let me show you how to get started." This is when you take out your paper application or your laptop or computer and you let your new business partner enroll themselves. It's very important that you let them do it so that they understand the process. Now, it's possible that even after the 3-way call and after they told you that they are ready to join, that they might tell you that they're not. Well, this is when you continue doing the process and tell them, "Hey, I understand that you're not ready right now, but let me show you how to get started so that when you are ready, you will already understand the process." 2 things will happen if you do that. One is that over the next couple days or a week, since you've already shown them how to get started, they might actually sign up themselves even without your involvement. Another thing that might happen, even better, is that even when they tell you that they're not ready, once you've gone through the entire process and they come to the part where it's asking for the credit card, they might end up deciding that, "You know what, I think I am ready to get started." And you would have never got to that point if you didn't take the time to show them the process. So that concludes the 4-step script that you can use to recruit into any business. For more recruiting and prospecting tips, click on the link above or below this video for additional training. That's all for now, and I'll see you again on the next video.